Well, the first of many funerals started in Pittsburgh today, days after that mass shooting at a synagogue.
And President Donald Trump and the First Lady also visited, but they were met with an uneasy welcome. 11 people were killed when police say a man brought a gun to the Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh over the weekend. Today, 3 of the victims were laid to rest.
It's hard to understand what all those families are going through in the Pittsburgh area unless you've been through something similar. Eyewitness News reporter Ken Lemon is live tonight with a message for Pittsburgh from those who lost loved ones at the Emmanuel AME Church in Charleston. Ken?
Malcolm Graham knows what it's like to lose a loved one to gun violence. 3 years ago, his sister, along with 8 other parishioners at a Charleston church, were killed by a man who, according to police, wanted to kill black men. Now, that family is reaching out to those families in Pittsburgh who are grieving from an eerily similar situation. Today, Malcolm Graham saw mourners outside of a Pittsburgh synagogue grieving the senseless loss of worshipers in their sanctuary.
It took me back to Charleston 3 years ago.
The former state representative from Charlotte remembers the pain he felt when he learned that Dylan Roof walked into Emmanuel AME Church and killed 9 people, including his sister Cynthia Hurd. All lost because he wanted to start a race war. Then Saturday, Graham learned that a man walked into a Pittsburgh temple, killing 11 people and reportedly telling police he wanted to kill Jews.
We consider those places sacred spaces.
Graham says he understands the damaging feeling of anger and sorrow and trying to answer a cascade of questions.
We were just overwhelmed after the incident occurred.
He knows grieving family of loved ones who were killed are getting a lot of support, but Graham's family sent their own letter to the synagogue.
Because we know how they're feeling. We know how that congregation is feeling, grief and remorse and trying to find understanding.
He hopes someone else's suffering is just a little easier because of their words, an extension of love with no expectations.
We don't expect a response. We just wanted to go on record as saying that our thoughts and our prayers are with them and that we know exactly what they're going through.
And he tells me he hopes this never happens again, but he keeps a list of mass shootings that happened since that Charleston 9 incident, and he says something has to change. Live in Uptown Charlotte, I'm Ken Lemon, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.